There is a wisdom of the head, and a wisdom of the heart. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. If there were no bad people, there would be no good lawyers. There are dark shadows on the earth, but its lights are stronger in the contrast. Whatever I have tried to do in life, I have tried with all my heart to do it well. Whatever I have devoted myself to, I have devoted myself completely. In great aims and in small I have always thoroughly been in earnest. It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burden of it to anyone else. It is a melancholy truth that even great men have their poor relations. I never could have done what I have done without the habits of punctuality, order, and diligence, without the determination to concentrate myself on one subject at a time. Nature gives to every time and season some beauties of its own, and from morning to night, as from the cradle to the grave, it is but a succession of changes so gentle and easy that we can scarcely mark their progress. Have a heart that never hardens, and a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts. Charity begins at home, and justice begins next door. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. Electric communication will never be a substitute for the face of someone who with their soul encourages another person to be brave and true. The whole difference between construction and creation is exactly this, that a thing constructed can only be loved after it is constructed, but a thing created is loved before it exists. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. I will honor Christmas in my heart, and try to keep it all the year. Subdue your appetites, my dears, and you've conquered human nature. A day wasted on others is not wasted on oneself. Fan the sinking flame of hilarity with the wing of friendship, and pass the rosy wine. There is nothing so strong or safe in an emergency of life as the simple truth. It was one of those March days when the sun shines hot and the wind blows cold, when it is summer in the light and winter in the shade. I only ask to be free. The butterflies are free. Home is a name, a word. It is a strong one, stronger than magician ever spoke, or spirit ever answered to, in the strongest conjuration. I have known a vast quantity of nonsense talked about bad men not looking you in the face. Don't trust that conventional idea. Dishonesty will stare honesty out of countenance any day in the week, if there is anything to be got by it. The men who learn endurance are they who call the whole world brother. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together. It opens the lungs, washes the countenance, exercises the eyes, and softens down the temper, so cry away. A wonderful fact to reflect upon, that every human creature is constituted to be that profound secret and mystery to every other. There are strings in the human heart that had better not be vibrated. There are strings in the human heart that had better not be vibrated. Vices are sometimes only virtues carried to excess. Vices are sometimes only virtues carried to excess. This is a world of action, and not for moping and droning in. An idea, like a ghost, must be spoken to a little before it will explain itself. To conceal anything from those to whom I am attached, is not in my nature. I can never close my lips where I have opened my heart. Have a heart that never hardens, and a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts.